So a few years ago, I treated a family. It was a pretty big family, maybe a family of like 6 or 7 or something like that. And maybe a week to a week and a half later, after the treatment, um, the grandmother called. She's the one that made the initial appointment for lice treatment. She called me and she said that one of the kids, a girl, she was still a little itchy and she wanted me to come back to just do a check on her, just to make sure everything is fully gone, if there was no lice, basically. And the girl that she wanted me to check was the one that we thought brought lice into the family initially. So the next day I went to their house, and I was checking the little girl. She wasn't that little. She was like maybe 11, 12 years old. So I was going through her hair, and I didn't see any lice, like bugs, nits, nothing like that. But she did have like a lot of dirt in her hair. And to be honest, finding dirt, finding glitter is very common to find on kids' heads, just because if they play outside, and a lot of kids' stuff have glitter on it, so that's why I'm assuming they have both. But this girl had like a lot of dirt in her hair. So I told them, or the family, that I'm not seeing any lice, but she does have a lot of dirt in her hair. So were you playing outside or something like that? And I was asking the little girl this. So when I did ask her this, she was like, I don't know. And she was like trying to think of why there would be dirt in her hair. And then she said, oh, okay, I forgot I went mudding the past weekend. And then I was like, what is mudding? So the little girl explained it, and this isn't verbatim, this is what I got from how she explained it. Mudding is basically, I guess you either create like a mud pit, or there is a mud pit, and she like drove a four-wheeler in it and drives around in the mud pit, and there's mud. Therefore, mud gets all over her, and she went mudding with her friends. And apparently that's a fun thing to do, but that's what she was doing the past weekend, and that's why she had mud in her hair. I'm sure she washed her hair after mudding, but she wasn't really getting into her hair to get all the mud out. Therefore, I assume that's why she was still itchy, because of the amount of mud in her hair. So I told them this, and they thought, oh, okay, well, that makes sense why she's itchy. And then after that, I didn't hear from them again. So that was pretty interesting. I've never heard of mudding before, and I don't think I will ever go mudding.